Near.
Bar!
Near.
Hello, Kiki.
Hey, Bubu. How are you today?
I'm so sad. My daddy is acting so strange lately. He's always working. He has no time. Do you know what happened?
I don't know, but I know how we can find out. Let's Google together. Well, Bubu, the Google says new economy and neoliberalism emerged, and that's what's troubling your daddy.
What is that?
New economy and neoliberalism denote a new relationship between the employer and the employee. Before the new economy, labor was conceived as it was ever since classic capitalism of the 18th century.
You mean, a capitalism of production and goods? One that creates wealth exclusively through the production and sale of hard objects?
Yes. The typical worker can be found in a proto-capitalist factory, and his work is defined by the plant. He sells his manpower and is therefore the direct opposite of the factory owner, who is the buyer of the worker's labor.
Didn't Mr. Karl Marx call this contrast the antagonism, the opposing entities of worker and capitalist?
Yes, Bubu. The trick of the new economy now is to make the workers believe that they are owners too. Of course, this is not true because they're still without executive power. However, there is a shift of control away from the bosses, whose job it was to monitor and motivate the workers. Control is shifted to the workers themselves, who are tricked into thinking that their interests are the same as their capitalist masters.
Isn't this change called a shift from a disciplinary society towards a society of control? But what does that mean, Kiki?
Good question, Bubu. Let's ask Google again. Disciplinary societies manage to keep its subordinates where they are by implementing control and punishment.
Like my mommy and daddy when they tell me what to do?
Yes, or like your future corporate overlords. But control and punishment can't stifle an individual's inner resistance, and there are always ways of avoiding, if not hacking, these mechanisms of control.
Like what?
Like long trips to the toilet, theft of work materials, sick leaves, pretending to look busy, playing dumb.
So what changed with new economy and neoliberalism?
As soon as control is collectively internalized and has become a part of the psychological apparatus, it is absolute. Many employees nowadays believe that they are their own bosses, but there is still a clear hierarchy, even if it's flatter, and profit still flows in the same direction. You are your own enemy. And you are alone.
More info, more info.
Whereas workers in the classic company model used to have a common interest, in the new economy, they are isolated to be sole entities. There was a strict we and them. Now it's everybody against everybody. This de-solidarity turns into a model for society as a whole.
Internet access. Online porn.
Not again. The online porn monster.
Online porn, online porn, online porn,
Run away!
Online porn, yeah, online porn, online porn, online porn.
Keep the stupid thing. It's only 112 anyway. Yeah. Okay, but now, do you understand why your daddy works so much lately, Bubu?
Yes, Kiki, but what can we do?
Let's be nostalgic if we may. Let us see ourselves as workers, if only to remember who really controls the means of production.
That is true, Kiki. I will go and tell my dad he should feel as a worker. Bye-bye.
Online porn, online porn, online porn, online porn, yeah, online, online porn, online.